turns it upside down and lets contents spill onto the desk. Man, she let.
Take out the condoms.
A vibrator.
Lube. And how to stop being clumsy book. Some shit. I don't know, boy. Yo, what's up, everybody? Hey, how you doing? We back. Well, we back with Doki Doki. I already played Doki Doki. I already made a whole video about it, but like, it didn't record my webcam. So real quick, before we even start the game, let me break it down to you what happened. I did turn off my main lights. I think it's like a more... Oh my gosh. Bro, it's like Zeus versus Poseidon outside, dude. It's raining. It was just clear, sunny. North Carolina got the weirdest weather, bro. It was not raining. I looked outside. It's pouring. Now it's like thundering. It's raining hard too, y'all. Okay, yes, it's gonna make me sleepy. But so listen, yeah, I haven't seen it. I might include some bits and bats, but what happened pretty much was that we found out the characters' names. We joined our friend Sayori, made us join this club called the Literature Club to name the game, right? And we got introduced to 3 other characters, or 4 characters. Sayori is our best friend, childhood friend type girl. We didn't really like her at first. But then I don't know, I guess we started liking her. It's like an, you know what I mean? Anime trope type thing, whatever the case may be. Then we got Natsuki, like a tsundere, like I'm gonna act like I hate you, but I secretly love you type of girl. I hate that trope. I hate it with a passion, bro. It's annoying. Stop it. Like, if you like me, just say you like me, bro. But that's Natsuki. Monika, she's pretty much like the prep girl, smart, athletic, beautiful.
Shut your ass up, nigga.
Yuri. Ooh, don't get me started with Yuri, bro. And chill, y'all. They're all 18, and I'm 19. I'm not a weirdo. I'm not catching no case, bro. But Yuri, my favorite girl. She's shy, timid, really smart, looks smart, sexy girl. And you're lucky that technology didn't go far in advance. That I can't physically put myself in that world. So I could.
I would have impregnated her.
But none of that matters, though. Okay, the game is so far good. I was up to 3 days. This is like day 4. They don't really count by days, but I've been doing that. But yeah, the game is really. I think day 3 actually, day 2. But yeah, the game's really fun so far, bro. Nothing crazy happened, but let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. I said this though. Doki Doki. Okay, I got a freestyle. Hold on. Yeah, we in the club, getting turned up with 4 hoes, getting burned up. Look at Yuri in the back, looking all cute. Looking really freaking cute. I don't really know about you. Yeah, you. I can't rap, bro. I can't do it. That was recorded 7/9. It's the 12th, bro. 3 days later. Also, with these little poems, so every day we make a poem. My goal is to get every word that's about Yuri. But yo, tell me why when I get some like depressing thing, Sayori is like the happy girl, right? When I get some depressing, look. Oh, hold on. Okay, now I'm getting it right. Wow, Misfortune. See, Misfortune. Why does she jump up for that, bro? You're the happy girl. Whatever though. Memories. Golly, uncanny. Bam. We trying to get everything for Yuri. Dark. Of course she jumps up. Like, that don't make sense to me, yo. Heaven Sent. Yep. Agonizing. Infinite. Oh my gosh, bro. You're mine, baby. You're mine. Oh, this beat going. Hold on. Yuri. Vertigo. You a hoe. Just kidding. We broken dough. Hold on. Bouncy ball bounce on my rain cloud dick. Niggas talk crazy, we're gonna pull up with the stick. Time to take a vacation with the blick. Searching for you through the universe and shit. Baby girl, you really trying to rock my world. Ah! See, look, why death is her, bro? Disown. Frightening. Yep. Massacre. Yep. Massacre. Golly. Secretive. Come on. Tenacious. Come on. Yo, we're falling in love, bro. That's she's mine, bro. She's mine. She's mine. Absolutely mine. If you try to take my girl, come on. Another day passes. It's time for the club meeting today. I got a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. It's been like 3 days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Steezy-kun. Yeah, I changed my say Steezy-kun because I'm a man, bro. Stop it. I think it's like Japan, like Japanese game, maybe. I could be racist though. I'm not racist. I'm just ignorant. Yo, sayori. Haha. Looks like you're in a good mood today, baby. Sayori feeling me, bro. I'm just still not used to you being in the club. That's all. I see, baby. You see me like 3 days so far. Stop it. That's a pretty simple thing to get. What? That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No, I'm good, bro. That's not like you at all. That's not. Yo, I realized that like whenever I talk, it feels like I got spit in my mouth. That's why I sometimes talk like this. And then like, I'll like, I don't know. Fuck, like I have a list. Right? I say, instead of saying bro, I say bow. I bow. That might just be the, hold on, that might just be the slang now. I was get a bow. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just want to look at it. You about to be broke trying to make me pay for it. That's insane, dude. Sarah nervously retrieved her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and it gets open. Then she turns it upside down and lets contents spill onto the desk. Man, she let.
Take out the condoms.
A vibrator.
Lube. And how to stop being clumsy book. Some shit. I don't know, boy. Only 2 small coins for. Oh, no, I was wrong. My bad. Girl, don't point fingers all timid, cute, confused at me, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. That's all it's about to be with the gameplay. Just me endlessly down bad. I knew it. I can see right through you, you broke ass nigga. That's not fair. I didn't even know. Don't pout on me, bro. It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the classroom. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so I would lend you some. I know you. There's one more thing. You're always hungry. So that only is the only option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Oh, baby. Baby girl just went up, bro. Dang, she's bad, bro. Let me really make sure they of age, bro, before I like even continue making jokes. In Doki Doki Literature Club, all the main characters are officially stated to be 18 years old. Oh, let's go. Yuri sending the eagles. Eh? I didn't know that she was listening. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Steve to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Yuri always so smart and like beautiful. Golly, man. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough for retribution. Oh, dang. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. She called you out and you calling it fun. Yeah, you can't take accountability for no reason, bro. Typical women, am I right? I don't even know. I can't even make it like a sissy liberal joke. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad and I'd accept the retribution. That still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? No, it's not. It's about the Holy Spirit banging on my lungs, bro. Ha ha ha! Yeah, Thursky. Bro, Dooski. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come in for the cupcakes, so I had tricked Natsuki into making them. Oh, so you're yo. Okay, so how we got into the club? She said, we're doing offerings to join the club, and one of our club members made stupid. One of our club members made cupcakes. You should come. And then we came for the food. Ate the cupcakes. Cupcakes were delicious. Natsuki really sat down, made us some delicious cupcakes. I'm trying to feel her cupcakes. You feel me? Ha! Out of nowhere, sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Wow, that like an ass slap. That wasn't to the face, bro. Rewind that. Yeah! Ow! What was a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Get your fat ass out of here. Sorry, Lord. Sorry. It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution, bro. Actually, that one almost worked. There go Natsuki, y'all. She's evil, bro. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your face, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. So your hugs the cookie. Hugs the cookie. Hug me. Hug me. Jeez, just eat it, fatty. So rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Oh, God. Sarah suddenly clasps her mouth over him. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Let's see, take a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah. Why do you think I gave you that one? Yeah, you get the sorry one, bro. Why are you so upset? I gave you a free cookie and you're trying to take my cookie? I'm gonna eat your cookie. And I'm talking about the one in your hands. Yeah, I'm a freak. Stop it. Hey, seriously. Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Yo, what I was thinking? Okay, what I was thinking for her though, like, at the end of this series, if we do make this a series, because it's technically part 2, but y'all don't really know that, is that, what I'm going to do? No, but I want to wear, like, their school attire. Not skirt though. You ain't gonna see me in the skirt, bro. Stop. But you see what they're wearing? Maybe something like that for the finale. That'd be kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm really immersed in these characters, bro. I really love these. I really love these people. Ah, jeez. Except for Natsuki, she can go die. I get it. Cookie still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off for her. Please leans forward and take a bite of Natsuki cookie. Bro, I didn't even offer you the cookie. You wouldn't take a bite? Yeah, I put a little. Ah, yeah, okay. I wish you would. Did you seriously just do that? Not full. Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the classroom. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just has something to do today, y'all. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Don't say that, bruh. Don't say that. 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 Do not say that. Do not say that. I'm not gonna include that bit, bro. I'm not gonna include that into the video. I'm not trying to have y'all see my cock out. But just know, I pulled my pants and drawers down. I was ready. What you talking about? Monika's the most desirable. I ain't gonna lie, Monika kind of basic. Like, yeah, she's like a leader, but that's really it. Like, she doesn't really have a personality. She's like, I don't know. She's like a mixture of Sayori and Yuri combined. Mostly Yuri because of maturity. But even then, we don't even need her for it because Yuri fills that role her dang self. So Monika is just kind of there. Like Natsuki, she's an annoying, bratish one. Sayori is the clumsy, cute one, but also secretly depressed, I believe. And Yuri, she's just a cool, quiet type. And Monika, leader. That's it. How do you describe Monika in one word? How do you describe Monika in a paragraph? Leader. That's true. Excuse me. Right. She said, I'm a bad bitch. Stop it. Sorry. I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Yeah? Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. It's so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika quizzically glances at me. I do not want you, Monika. I'm trying to holler at your friends. I'm gonna pull up in the Benz, not trying to mess with you, cause you're not that cute. You are not that cute. You are not that cute. I'm not trying to mess with you, cause you are not that cute. What held you up anyway? How's this? Oh my. She had a period? Oh, well, my last period. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. She did this. That makes no sense though. We would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard this since I was practicing piano. Piano? I was the way you play music as well, you Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yo, if you stop looking at me, I don't want you. Look at the 3 bad hugs that you got beside you. I do not want you. She's the tallest out of everybody. Golly, you already got some bazungas, my. Oh man, let me calm down, bro. Satan, I rebuke you. Yay, that sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Steezy. Oh, I must have said something. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Like, looks like everyone else already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. What do you mean? It's that little ass cookie. Come on, stop it. What are you doing? Yuri is back at her book. Natsuki has disappeared into the closet. Okay. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seemed to be on the first few pages. Ooh, gosh, bro. Is that? Oh, that's not Monica on the piano. Crap! I think she knows me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes met for a split second. What is she doing to me? Don't stop playing eye candy, bro. What you want, baby? Let's talk about your book. Let's talk about your book. I'm trying to open you up like a book. Oh, so corny. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just facing out, baby. Muttering, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. I was just reading a bit of this. That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I want to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Girl, just say you wanted to talk about the book with me, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Dang, man, you just so. Alright, let's calm down though. I'm just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. You went out to the bookstore just to get the same copy of a book that you gave me. Oh yeah, she want me. She want me. Where do you live? Where do you live? Am I a pervert? There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. Nigga, bro, apply pressure. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear it. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging, relatable story. Dang, you so. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Mary closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is called Portrait of Makarov. Makarov? We do not mess with Makarov around here, nigga. Fuck that nigga, bro. Made that nigga rotten piss, nigga. There's an honest looking item on the front cover. Whoa. Illuminati? I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long lost younger sister. As soon as she does so, her life is really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. While her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Steezy? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. And her body. Whoa! Where that came from? It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a different perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be naive for one. They made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. You're not rambling, so I'll apologize before I kiss you. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Dang, my meat hard. I guess it's alright then. I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books or writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. I mean, yeah, we are in a club. We're supposed to be doing, aren't we supposed to be doing like book studies and when we're gonna show our poems? I'm ready. I wrote a masterpiece for you, baby. That's true. In fact, I might as well start reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment you say you're looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I could retrieve the book that I put into my bag. All right. It's fine if I sit here, right? Oh, he applying that pressure. We applying that pressure. Stop it. This is how y'all want to do it smooth. But don't let her escape. Well, it's not like hunting or nothing, bro. But you know what I mean, though? Like, bro. Like, hold on, let me take this off. Like, when you want a girl and y'all both have similar interests, bro, you're gonna have to like initiate that interest, and that's what girls and dudes low key, high key. That goes both ways. Like a bi nigga, it goes both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like you got. So when I say like apply pressure, that means like I don't know, like you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Like getting closer to them, bro. Like I don't know. Like I don't want to explain. You see how he sat next to her? Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading company with someone. Oh! Sorry, y'all. I'm excited. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. All right. Oh yeah, bro. I wouldn't book start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means by reading company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yo, crack open the book and read with your girl. That's gonna be a fine date. This is gonna be a date for me and Yuri, bro. Yo, last episode, I'm gonna buy a cardboard cutout of Yuri and I'm gonna put her in my room, and she's gonna stay there for the rest of my days. Stop it. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. That's so fire. Stop apologizing. I love you. Sorry, I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. Grab you. Ooh, bro. Make sure I didn't move my webcam, y'all. Hey, y'all can see me now. Well, y'all can see me twice, huh? Sorry, I mean, just look at her. Oh my baby, we don't have to worry about that. Here, this should work, right? I sit at my desk until it's up against Yuri to hold my book between the two of them. I can feel her pussy quivering. Like, bro, come on. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book. That's it. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Hold on, bro. Hold on. That might be the thumbnail. Hold on. How am I gonna position it like myself? Like maybe some like. Or maybe like. Sorry, y'all. But let me get my screenshot from my thumbnail. There we go. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb. Nigga, you should have got closer, bro. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. There ain't no words to the book, though. What are we, blind? We're touching the book and reading Braille off of it? That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips her side. But but holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth from Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Don't look at me though! Do not look at me while I'm this close to you, like my arm won't be touching your boob a little bit. So we're that close, y'all. She turned the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I guess over Yuri's face and our eyes met. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. I'm coming! Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri fire, bro. Yuri no longer asked me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed that she finished the page before me, so I turned on my own volition. We continued the first chapter in silence. Even so, each page almost felt like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it Alright, calm down, bro. This nigga's getting actually. He's not even paying attention to her. It's just like her presence in the book. Hold on, that's kind of real though. Let me chill out. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but you wanna fuck? I mean, the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she's also second guesses all things she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see it into your head or anything. But it kind of reminisces of some of your mannerisms. I see. We remained silent for a moment. But Stacey, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Well, wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about this sort of thing. I guess I'm more meant that it's kind of cute. Let's see what she says. What are you saying all of a sudden? Look at Monika cock blocking self. She swooped in with a swiftness. Bro, her PNG said. Okay, everyone. Look at her not even paying eye contact to Yuri. Yo, we're sitting down. That means she bum rushed from the other side of the room just to cop block. Insane. Yuri knows what's up though. Look! I think it's about time we share today's pose with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spare from finishing her thought. Is that all right, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. Yo, no. Monika's evil. What is she talking about? It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. All right. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. But would you prefer I only read it with you? Yo, this game is so tough, bro. I guess I don't have much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'd be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's a good reason. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. All right. I stand up, clutching my wee because I can't let you know that I'm hard. I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have been hard off that. Make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Here we go. We're going to Yuri, bro. We're going back. Nigga, I stood up just to come back to her. Let's see what you've written for today. Ooh, she liked that. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? It's easy. How do you pick up on this so quickly? Yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give him more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing just makes me really happy. Ah! Oh my, I feel my butt jiggle. Oh my god, I gotta watch that back, bro. If I have Kate, shut up, bro. Bro, my friend asked me, he at me in the group Discord, and he at me in front of everybody there, do I have a BBL? Bro, I ain't never kicked a nigga out the group chat so fast, bro. I love you, random. Hey, JJ. Golly. Are you saying you never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write to myself. Besides, people just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Ooh, okay. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Oh, I can't even read this because I'm stupid. The raccoon. What you call me? Nah, okay, bro. It happened in the dead of night when I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuffing of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. Ooh, okay, hold on, she's kind of spin, let her cook. The more incements its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eye of my raccoon friend. I sliced the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon! Oh my gosh! The raccoon becomes excited. Perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotion onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we gotten quick used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me his excitement. A rush of blood. A classic Pavlovian conditioning. What? I slice the bread and I feel myself again. I don't know. I can't. Usually after the poem, I will like try to break down how I think it, how I interpret it. I don't know how to interpret that. I was more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. Oh, y'all, let me go blow my nose real quick, bro. You already got me blustered, bro. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit close to my preferred writing style. Okay, I thought I was gonna sneeze. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what's it supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. Okay, so the raccoon, she said it herself. The raccoon represents the urge. Maybe like an urge to be compassionate because she's showing compassion to the raccoon and she's knowing the consequences of that urge coming back to her, and she's feeding into it and allowing it to come back into her life, knowing the consequences, knowing this raccoon, as soon as he pull out that knife, he's already at your door with looking like Rigby, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I think that may be it, but let me know, y'all. Let me know in the comments. I would love to know. I wanted to express and make sure timestamp it so I can know what you're talking about. I didn't read that. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. Can I go back, please? Oh man. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing and people make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Steezy? Yeah. I guess I do. I feel like everyone has something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, some things make us uncomfortable. After all, I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness. I'll probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. Oh my gosh. Show sayori. It's gonna go Yuri, Sayori, Natsuki, and then Monika, because she's basic. Stop, I don't care. It's easy. I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. What? I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday and this one's too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're the only one who feels that way, so we're low-key rude to like the only girl that treats us nice ever in life besides this group, bro. Bro, she's like, y'all don't get it. Sayori has been on it, bro. Sayori is the type of person that cares so much about other people, but forgets about herself. She needs to stop putting herself first. Love yourself. No way. Not even Natsuki. Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's not easy to write poems when I'm thinking about you. I stand corrected. I'll shut the hell up. Thank you. I'll shut up, sir. You got it, brother. You got it, broduski. What? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're really an expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow makes everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is I can feel more feelings through you than I can myself. We had that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I passed Sayori's head. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Hold on. You better not be a kid. After all that flirting I did, you better not be a kid. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Steezy, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we get home. Really? Snap. Ah! I broke my pencil. Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. She bends down. I'm right here with it. She reaching out for that pencil. Like she in the NFL, and I'm right here for support quarterback, my nigga. I'm right here. Bro, what are you talking about, Steezy? Huh? What? Golly. I mean, she might just will show it. She bounced right into me. That's buttocks to pelvis connection. We just fell in love. You can't do that to me. You can't caress your buttocks. You can't wispily caress it on my crotch, bro. Don't do that. You don't know what you're getting into. Sorry. It's fine. I get it for you. I bend down, pick up. Oh no, she better not give me love taps. Sayori clutched the desk beside her to support herself. Knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grabbed Sayori's arm and helped her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. Well, it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I would like it. I like Yuri's poems. It's a mixture of I said Yuri. I like Sayori's poems. It's like a mixture of Yuri and Natsuki. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like bundles of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, in the bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, even bottles of starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes the bombs to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets, hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scrapping and scrapping. I blow dust off my bottles caps. It doesn't feel like time elapse. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do you want my bottle that much? I frantically pulled them from the shelf, one after another, holding out to each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shattered against the towel between my feet. Happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They're supposed to be my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. All I hear is an echo inside my head. So she's literally bottling herself up and only showing her friends that side of her. I think that's what it represents. She kind of puts on a mask, even in front of her friends. And when she runs out of bottles, when she runs out of bottles, or you know, that mask breaks or whatever the case may be, whatever, her friends see a different side of her that they had never seen before. And by then, it's already too late. Ooh! Let me use critical thinking. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monika taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe 'cause I'm so used to being cheerful. Never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You got pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. So sayori always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing that passion in her eyes, it's hard for me to be pessimistic. Nah, bro. She definitely gonna keep at it, bro. Natsuki! What's up, girl? I like your last one better. Really? Well, yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that. It fell flat. Y'all, her poem is about cupcakes, kittens, and rainbows with a dash of sass. What are you gonna tell me that my poem fell flat? Because now if I make my poem based off of her, watch her whole mood change. Watch her be like rainbows and kittens, think it's a bitches, sitting is how I'm living, blah blah blah, wooty wooty woo. Watch her go crazy. Oh my gosh, it's so simple. Oh my god, I'm gonna flick my bean hairs. Shut up. That may be true, but I just want to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out, bro. I mean, I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. So why are we showing you, bro? Oh my god, I hate when people try to sound fancy or add something more meaning just by using annoying, complicated language. She's dumb, she can't understand it. So instead of trying to understand it, she just completely like takes it all. She just like completely like shuts it down and just like, it's trash because I can't understand it. That's a dumb way of thinking. That is actually so stupid. Because you can't understand it. My poem fell flat. Let me take a look at your poem. Just make it simple, cute, and to the point. That's just about her. I can't be too mad though, because that's just her character. She's simple and cute. You're really head over heels for all this cryptic nonsense, but I see right through that BS. Making your readers look so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all. I guess that's one way to look at it. Well, everyone has their own opinion. My opinion is the best opinion, so I'm sure you figured that out already. Anyway, here's my poem. Hope you learned something. Amy likes spiders. That's her poem. Kindergarten ass poem. My gosh. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wrinkly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Dang. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chord, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the word, but she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start talking like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. Hold on. It's gross. She's gross. The world's better off without spider lovers, and I'm going to tell everyone. Ooh, like, bro, I ain't want to break this down how I think about it, bro. Bye-bye. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I thought I had to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issue with much more simple analogs, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It could be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out to make fun of you or think less of you. Oh, I got one. I goon two chicks with dicks. No, I'm joking. I'm thinking, do I actually have one? YouTube. I'm not really guilty of YouTube though. Well, somebody asks like, hey, what you want to be when you grow? Hey, what you're doing with your life? I just say I'm figuring it all out. I should start saying YouTube. I'm passionate about this. This is something I really want to do. You know what I'm saying? This is something I've been wanting to do since I was like 10, bro. My nigga, me and my brother, bro, we used to like, I don't know, like, we had this little thing. I don't know how to explain it, but like, it's like our own little show thing. We was like role playing, like different characters, bro. I was a country bro named Billy, and I forgot his name. And I would talk like this. So my name was Billy. Hey, Bill, I'm Billy. I would talk like something like this. Yeah, it was a lot more annoying now. My voice was like, oh, it sounded more like this. Wow, what intonation is that? I never heard something like that, bro. So yeah, I even made a whole YouTube channel called Billy Play Games, but you will not find it because I changed the name of it, buddy. I changed the name of it. You will never find it. You might find it. If you find it, don't. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares about what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah, she said her poem was about unusual hobbies of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. Hold on, because it's crazy because Natsuki's being low-key a hypocrite because she also cracks on Yuri and makes fun of her and call her out for things that she does that is not harmful and is something that she likes. You are a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. That people shouldn't make others feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, you're pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. I started finding her words. She's realized that she's been doing that, and Yuri in her poem is talking about her. Ooh, this game is, oh my gosh, peak storytelling so far. I guess I shouldn't try not to be so mean to her. She feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who makes me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it's like she learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Hold on, cause you started it. I'm just so done. No, she didn't. No, your only thing Yuri said was, well, it's cute. That's why she described the poem. And she, Natsuki, flipped, bro. Even her writing style is different. I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Allie. With this, y'all, I don't know if I want to make this too long because I don't know if y'all want to really watch it the whole time. I mean, unless that's like a commentary issue on my part. If I can't convey and entrap y'all into watching a long form video, then I'm not doing my job right. Pretty much, not my job. I'm not doing what I'm doing right. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'd be worried about. I'd be worried about if people watch only for a little bit and then get off because I've gotten boring. But I'm not gonna force myself. I'm gonna stop doing that. I did that a couple of times. I'm not gonna force, I don't know, like a different side of me just to try to encapsulate my viewers. If you fuck with me, you watch to the end. Right now, 50 mark. Hey, I love you. Thanks so much for watching, bro. I love you. I truly appreciate you watching this far. Let's get to Monika though. You know what I'm saying? Try to open up a little bit. Hi, Steezy. How's the writing going? All right, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I get my poem to Monika. All right. Great job, Steezy. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Like Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write that like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. Wow. I do like the way, no matter how many times I like slander Monika, I do like she's wise. Like she be no, but she's very intelligent. She's wise, bro. She's intelligent. You know what I'm saying? I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. But anyway, want to read my poem now? I'll wait this one turns out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent, grating waveform. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. What? Load me? What? What does that mean? Load me? Unless you literally want me to like go back and load back. It's even more abstract than the last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just that kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's so hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem's about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. What? What? Don't forget to save your game. You know, you never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Nah, she scared me with that one, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause bro, like the game, it said like suicide, depression, all that type of stuff. She's scaring me now, bro. She's gonna save my game. So there's gonna be something, there's clearly gonna be something happening that's gonna happen. It's gonna be detrimental, and I have to save. Cause she's gonna be mad by my choices. Okay, everyone. Rather than reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. We have to do something for the festival. It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've been designing some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monika. Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Hee. Sayori, who's been coloring up the poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it, Yuri shaking her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event, each put on a good performance, yeah, it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform better, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Nah, not gonna lie, nah, you're wrong for that. You're wrong for that. I guess you're trying to put the literature club on a map, but at the same time, you have two shy, timid girls and a real nigga like me that don't want to go up there, bro. I don't want to go up there, bro. I'll go up there, bro. Listen, y'all, hold on, bro, cause like I'm on stage shy. I have stage fright, bro. If I go up in front of a group, I couldn't even present in front of a group of my peers at school. That's how much of a pussy I was, nigga, and still am, low key. No, I was, bro. I was so nervous. I was on the literature club type mess. In the English class, I wrote about it, nigga. My teacher loved it. I got an A+. Hey, seriously. If y'all want to see it, let me know. I did pretty good. wasn't a poem though, which is like, I don't know, just a form of writing. I used to love writing. I still do. Okay. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Oh, look at that. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I just have to get it over with. All right. Whew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glanced around at everyone else, expectant faces. I guess I really don't have a choice. Ha! That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monika, this is too sudden. But if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry, I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monika flips through her notebook to a specific poem she had in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monika begins reciting her poem. A clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her reflection is pristine. Hold on, y'all, I gotta blow my nose. I almost got up just to do that. Imagine. Okay, so right now, she's reciting her poem. She's doing it real confidently. She's doing it so everyone else can feel comfortable. You gotta respect Monika for that, bro. You gotta respect Monika for that. She really steps into her leader role, which is I'm glad that she's a leader, the literature club. But I don't know about her character. Kind of scares me sometimes. What do you mean? Don't forget to save the game. What are you talking about? What, bro? Come on. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finished the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monika. Thank you very much. I was hoping to set a good example. You ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called, Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri. That poem better be about me. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just as a moment ago, she practically refused to do it. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her book. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and structures that she cites with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even with herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her. We were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest, rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Yuri done passed out back there. She said, oh. I got a moment like that. Okay, I'm next then. Sayori hops out of the chair and swiftly walks into the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself like in front of a mirror in your own head. That's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. Hold on, I might have to do that too. I should have done that. Monika, where were you when I was in 12th grade, shakily in my boots, trying to read out pages on my stuff? I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Steezy liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? That came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I seen poems of yours where the sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. You might need a little more force behind it, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing doing it in front of everyone. The next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time for the festival, you know. Okay. Monika, fire, bro. Natsuki, you're next. Let me go before Steezy. Now I can compare it to you guys anyway. Might as well let Steezy lower everyone's stands a little before I have to do it. Y'all listen, bro. Listen, if y'all, I don't understand. Yo, my anime lovers, bro. My anime watchers, bro. Listen. Because I know people that genuinely like this trope of like anime women. Why? I'm not watching someone like, I'm not watching her crack the main character. Nigga, I'm the main character right now. She's cracking on me. So I'm actually offended. I worked my butt off for that poem. I stopped playing Genshin Impact for this poem. I stopped playing video games for this poem. I stayed up all night for this poem. And you're talking about I'm gonna lower people's standards? That's mean. Even coming from her, bro. Natsuki, it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I had to add much of a selection of what to read. I would have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Like that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. All right, then. I just leave you, Natsuki. Hold on, bro. She didn't glaze my... Whatever. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little an enthusiast, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She jumps back to her seat. Nigga, everyone applauding, and I'm right here like... But no, because you just talk crap. I'm not gonna glaze you. What I look like? That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just with my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poems to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for this club. Makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone, I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's working out really nicely so far, so I'll have to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish playing tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monika, then I have to do my best. Bro, main character wants Monika so bad, but I don't. You ready? Yep. Look at you two, all going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, I'm not supposed to respond to that. It's okay, Steezy. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go, Robert. Sayori, baby, you better chill out, girl. I'll walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot has already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was just thinking about something from earlier. Like, I like how we get to, sorry, fumbled for words. Hold up, baby. What you about to say? Oh, let me get closer to the camera. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Ooh. Ah! Was this what Monika meant? Is this what she meant? Listen, bro. For my sake, I'm walking home with Yuri every day. I wish Yuri would come and be like, hey, you wanna walk to my house? Oh, duh, yes, ma'am. Yes, please, mommy. But I like Yuri. I like Sayori too. I'll say Sayori just to keep her content and happy. I love Sayori, bro. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Yeah, but she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I always see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I won't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Steezy. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it. So, Sayori, I already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for your Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what happened at that time?